dreaming of your own home in Greece is not that difficult. When you find well-trusted partners, you can truly make it a reality, and it doesn't need to become a nightmare, but you really can live the dream. My name is Lies, and together with my husband Patrick, we have built our house here, our dream, Villa Ninemia in Agia Galini in the south of Crete. And originally we come from Belgium. A lot of rain most often, and that's why we like it here so much. I think what makes Agia Galini so special is the people. It's truly a very authentic village, and the people, they are really welcoming so much the strangers, and in Greek we say philoxenia, which actually means you come as a stranger but you leave as a friend. And I think that's really what makes it so unique. We have traveled really many places around the world, and we never ever got that same feeling as here in Agia Galini, that you're so welcome. So people are true and very authentic and very friendly, but in an authentic way, not to sell something, and that makes it so special. It's very rare these days in an artificial world, and in a world that even becomes more artificial with AI and stuff like that. To really find that true authenticity is what we cherish really a lot. Before coming to Crete, and actually still today, we have both very busy jobs, working full-time. We have 5 children, so we have a big family, although the 3 oldest ones, they don't live at home anymore. They like to pop by quite often. So yeah, often a very big rush, and so when we came here, yeah, we really like the more relaxing life. In Greek we say siga siga. And that's what we try to do here, to compensate for the high energy we need at home. I think what is so unique in Greece is that they do cherish family moments a lot. And I think in Belgium, or in general in the Western world, we tend to forget how important family is. And I think we can learn a lot from the Greek culture. And for us, having built this family house is really our way to say thank you, and to also show them how much we love them, because we always come with a family. It's rare that I come alone with Patrick, because it's that generosity that I really like a lot. And I think we always have it, or had it, but it's clearly reinforced by talking here with the people, how they take care of the elder people. For example, my father-in-law, he turned 86. We will be celebrating his birthday. It's quite amazing that, yeah, he can come still to Crete and enjoy also of this, yeah, amazing place. So when we were traveling across the islands, we were, yeah, spotting a lot of different villages, and so we were staying in Plakias at that time, and we saw a very beautiful house when we had to drive to our bed and breakfast every day. And it was Elxis who built that house, so it was our first encounter with Dion. So it must have been, I think, in 2020 or 2021, and he showed us around, and yeah, that made really for us the realization that, you know, it can be done, it can be real. And so I was then being at home, like looking on the website quite often to buy a plot or to buy a house, and we did many different things, but always we came back to Elxis and to the website. And then one day I saw the concept of Villa Ninemia on the website. And I just phoned Dion to say, hey, we are interested, we will come over. And Patrick and me, we took just the first flight. And then we did see some other plots and projects, but here the combination of the mountains and the sea view is so unique. And then in our lovely place, Agia Galini. So yeah, we didn't hesitate too much then to go for the project of Villa Ninemia. You know, when you decide to buy or even build a house, people were like, yeah, guys, you're crazy, you shouldn't do this. You also hear a lot of mad stories about people still not finishing their projects and stuff like that. But I think it's important that you have a very trusted relationship with your partner, and Dion, he did such a great job. You know, we already knew him from 2 years before, and then yeah, he's showing us around, really taking the time, not pushing at all. And then when we first came here to our mountain, here showing around, also at different moments of the day to see the sunlight and stuff like that, it was really a very satisfying process. And then, okay, the day you take the decision, okay, we just do it, we go for it, you sign the contract, then you could imagine that the stress begins, because yeah, you hear again all of those legal stuff and contracts not in your own language but in Greek that are not being translated. So again, for us it has been a very smooth process thanks to the support we got, and also the fact that Elxis is, yeah, originally they are lawyers. It gives you really that confident feeling that they know what they are doing. Also, the contracts were always in 2 languages, so you know what you're signing for. And then also, yeah, the assistance to meet then the building company, the construction company. It was also a very, yeah, great and smooth process, so to say, because they match up with the same values as Elxis did. So the same urge for quality, the aim for perfection, because I'm quite a perfectionist. You feel that, and in the contract, and also, you know, in the budget phase, because it's always tricky between brackets, it was a very detailed document where you had all the different steps of the building process, of the construction phases. And it's very important that you don't have bad surprises, that there are no surprises at all. You sign the contract and everything is respected step by step, and still with a lot of flexibility. You can make your own choices. You have your own saying. Yeah, Villa Ninemia was a concept. The concept was there, but we really made a lot of changes throughout the process to really fine-tune it to our own taste in terms of choice of materials. Even we made the house bigger, so you have a lot of flexibility whilst having that consistency and that certainty that you are well accompanied. Due to the fact that we are limited to the school vacations, we also rent our house. So it's actually, the initial idea of building our house was having a true family house. But then we noticed, like, people love to come here, and that's why we also rent it. We have our own website, Villa Ninemia, so people can make some direct bookings, and then yeah, people can really enjoy the living Greek atmosphere when they just book the villa. But we always block it first. We make our planning for a whole year when we come, and then the others can come on different moments when we are not around. It's not so difficult to have perfect days here in Agia Galini, and our favorite position is to have an apéro in our seating area. Our son is into guitar playing, and then we have a nice aperitif moment with the whole family together, with some background noise or nice music, I have to say, of our son playing the guitar. And that's, for me, what happiness is about, you know. Cherish the nice things in life with family and the beloved ones, and that's all I need.